Hey guys, we're live. Welcome to tonight's Hangout. My name is Jeff Mills and I'm with Neil Guess, and today we're going to be sharing with you guys the 5 biggest mistakes that most marketers make when it comes to marketing online, especially network marketers, people who have a direct sales business, people who are doing multi-level marketing, people doing internet marketing, affiliate marketing. We're going to share with you the 5 mistakes those people are making, more importantly, how to fix them so you don't make those mistakes. And we're going to take you on a little bit of a journey here tonight. We're going to take you on a presentation. We're going to basically talk about our company. We're going to introduce to you who we are. We're going to talk about our products that we use to eliminate those 5 mistakes. We're going to talk about how you can make money helping other people use an amazing tool, which you'll find out about as we go through the course of the presentation. You'll hear from some testimonials. You'll see and be introduced to people who are having a lot of success with what we're going to be sharing with you guys tonight. And then we'll take some questions at the very end. So it's going to be a fun time for the next 30 minutes or so. So you guys give us 30 minutes of your time. I know that's a long time, but something this great and of this magnitude, it takes a while to go through it all. So bear with us as we just present it to you in hopefully a fun way that's informative, educational, and shows you what we got going on. So I'm going to introduce my good friend Neil over on the other side of the world out there in Seattle, Washington area. Neil, say hello to everybody. Tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your background.
Well, about myself, I've been working from home for since '96, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I've been building custom marketing systems for a company called Priceless Possibilities, about 5 custom systems for network marketing companies. So I really like to put together funnels and get systems. I mean, Jeff, I know you're a systems guy, and you've taught me a lot. So, working from home.
What would you define as a funnel for people who are not familiar with that vernacular? Why is a funnel important? What does a funnel do for a marketer?
Well, Jeff, first of all, let me ask you this. Would you ever send a prospect to your corporate website and hope that they get signed up in your business?
I used to think that, and then after many hours of pain, struggle, and money spent, never converting anyone into a customer, I got rid of that a long time ago. Didn't work.
So I know that about you because you're a systems guy. And so for anybody that doesn't know what a funnel is, it is a sequence of web pages strategically placed in order to present your product or your opportunity to your prospects. And it'll start out with a lead capture page that you're going to capture their information, their email address, perhaps their first name, maybe their phone number. And once they do that, they're gonna land on maybe a page called a sales page where you've got a video presentation of something exciting to do with your company. Maybe another video is going to be in that funnel, if you will, and a call to action. So instead of sending somebody to your corporate website, you send them to a lead capture page, get their information, and a sales page, and you're going to have a company video there, maybe another one, and a specific call to action that brings your prospects and gets them to do exactly what you want.
That was a great definition. I couldn't have said it anywhere better myself. So funneling is very, very important to the success of your business when it comes to educating your prospects about what it is you have to offer and what your company is. And everyone wants to be sold. They just don't want to be sold in a way that's old-fashioned, clunky, and doesn't work. They want to be wowed by tools and technology. And what we're doing right now is we're doing a Google Hangout. We're using Google Hangout technology to do this. It's a free tool. Anyone with a Google account can do exactly what we're doing and present their businesses in the same way that I'm doing right now. And so you guys can have access to some of this kind of technology through what's called the Power Lead System. The Power Lead System is the basically it's the company, it's the platform, it's the software, it's the back end behind everything you're seeing us on right now. The funnel system that Neil described a few minutes ago, that's all inside the Power Lead system. The Google Hangout platform that you're watching this Google Hangout right now, that is the Power Lead system. And there's so many other features and benefits to using the Power Lead system. We're going to go through those in a few minutes, but I want to just first of all give you a little bit of background to who I am, my backstory, and then I'll talk about those 5 mistakes. So I'm Jeff Mills. I live in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. I've been working on the internet for myself, by myself, in this tiny little closet office that you see me in right here. Made a fortune, made over almost $7 million from this little space here. And I'm not saying that to be all braggadocious or boastatious or whatever the word. It's the facts. It's what's happened. So I'm just telling you what's happened for me. I've learned a lot about internet marketing. I've learned a lot about sales funnels. I've learned a lot about systemizing businesses to the point where I teach people how to do this so they can have some of the same kind of successes that I've been able to enjoy as I've grown my businesses over the last several years. And Neil and I met and partnered up about 2 years ago and started building systems for other companies, and then we built the system for the Power Lead system. It was birthed out of Neil's brain. He had a great idea to put a platform together that does the things that the Power Lead system can do, and I agreed with his vision. I said it's powerful, it's an awesome concept, let's do it. This thing kicked off September of 2013. Right, 2013, yeah, 2013. So it's been almost approaching about 1 year here in a couple more months, and it's been a phenomenal program that's impacted, I would say, hundreds of thousands of people have been impacted because of the technology we were using inside of this platform. So I really love it. And you know, some of the first mistake that people make when it comes to marketing online is they don't use websites that they can control themselves. So write that down if you're taking notes. Mistake number 1. They don't use websites they can control themselves. And as Neil alluded to at the introduction, if I send my prospect to my corporate website where they can go buy products or sign up to become a distributor, it's going to fail pretty quickly, and they're going to get discouraged. They're going to see all these things and be distracted. They're going to see tons of products on this website, and they're not going to join anything. So when you can't control a website you're sending prospects to, you can't collect their name and email address, you can't collect their phone number, you can't follow up with them, and you can't control the content that's put on there. If you want to personalize your website and put your videos on there, pictures of yourself, your family, you know, your lifestyle that you want to impress people with, because you know there's a little bit of impressions you got to do with this. You got to show people that you're living the life and that the business is working for you. And if you can't do that, if you can't use law of attraction marketing and bring people to know, like, and trust you, because they're always going to buy you first before they buy a product, then you're not going to make the sale. So don't make that mistake of thinking you can just push people to a website you have no control over the content inside of it. The second mistake that people make is they don't use squeeze pages. They don't have a lead capture page that they drive either paid traffic or free traffic to. And you want to always be sending people to a lead capture page that collects name and email. Sometimes there's basically 3 tiers to this. You can do just email address, only email. You can do name and email address, or you can do name, email, and phone. That's about the most data you want to collect from somebody on your first introduction to them. And we'll show you how the Power Lead system solves that mistake and that problem by giving people an unlimited amount of beautiful, stunning, amazing lead capture pages with motion graphic videos behind them, static pictures behind them, or just really clean, simple headline and a squeeze box. They all convert, they all work, and if you're not using squeeze pages, then you're also going to be following into this mistake number 3, which is automatic follow-up is 0. We don't want to have a lead come to your website and yet you don't have a way to capture them. That mistake was so evident to me about 11 years ago. I was sending paid traffic from Google. I was buying traffic on Google AdWords, sending those leads to my website, and they would leave my website the moment they hit it, and the moment they got their information. If they didn't buy, they left, and I had no way to follow up with those people. I didn't capture their name, I didn't capture their email, I didn't capture their phone number, and they just left. And so all that advertising dollars I spent was wasted. And then I got smart and I heard about squeeze pages, and then I heard about on the back of that squeeze page, you attach what's called an autoresponder, an email autoresponder. Mistake number 3 is people don't use email autoresponders to follow up with those prospects automatically. So I can write a sequence of 7 days emails. I can put content in each day of these 7 days, and I can teach and train and add value and give content to a prospect who might be looking for a solution to their problems. And my 7-day sequence goes on day 1 automatically. And then once that prospect opts in, they get that first email. And then day 2 email shows up the next day. And all the way through a 7-day follow-up. Now, if I wanted to be really crazy, I could go 14 days. And if I wanted to be insane, I clear my throat, and I could send them an email for 90 days if I wanted to. As a matter of fact, I could be ridiculously certified insane. And I could do a follow-up sequence that lasts 120 days if I wanted to. And I've done it. Now, they don't get an email every day, but they might get an email for the first 14 days, and then maybe every other day, and then maybe once a week, and then maybe once a month, and then maybe every other month, and like 6 months later, we're like, hello? Are you still here? You're looking for a home-based business? No. We're just touching base with people, making sure they're still alive. Maybe they still haven't found what they're looking for. Maybe they were in a season where, you know, times were tough, money was tough, they didn't have money, and they kind of forgot about us. But all of a sudden they get an email reminder a couple months later and like, oh yeah, I'm ready to get started now. I remember that video I saw from Jeff, I remember his product, and now it's time for me to get it. So don't make that mistake by not using email follow-up and autoresponders. The 4th mistake that people make is they don't get personal on their website by using Google Hangouts. That's right. They hide behind the other people's technology, and they think, oh, I've got a face for radio. Okay? And what that means is they get really embarrassed to show their true colors. Maybe they think they're fat. Maybe they think they're skinny. Maybe they got acne. Maybe they didn't comb their hair. Maybe they didn't take a shower like Neil today. And so because of that, they're afraid to put themselves in front of the camera and show people their true colors, and they give themselves an excuse to not get in front of the camera and build a relationship with somebody, share their life with somebody, and get people to magically do the magic 3 things: know, like, and trust. So the video that I'm talking to you right now is live. Neil on the other side, he's live, and we're building a relationship with you no matter if you know it or not. You know, many of you are here on this webinar right now because of the relationship you have with somebody else. Somebody invited you to this presentation. You either know who they are, or maybe you're like, what's this? And you're checking it out for the very first time. But you're using the technology of the Google Hangout, and you're either feeling connected to me right now, or you're not. And I'm hoping you're being connected to me enough to where I'm interesting, I'm entertaining, or I'm really boring you. Okay, I don't know. But I'm going to put myself out there, and I'm going to try it. I'm going to use this technology. I'm going to go through a presentation. I'm going to do it in a way that I hope is fun and enjoyable for people. And if they like me, if they trust me, if they feel like they are like me, guess what they'll do? They'll buy from you, and they'll buy from me, and I'll help you make sales. I'll help you sell the Power Lead system, because you can send people to these presentations every Wednesday night. And then every Wednesday night we record these presentations, and you can use the recordings of these presentations to help get your people hooked into this Power Lead system, which we're going to explain in just a few more minutes. The 5th mistake that people make is once they've got a high converting funnel, they don't have a way that they can duplicate that funnel and allow their team to use the exact same high converting funnel. So you've got a good squeeze page that every time a lead hits it, 45% of those leads opt in. That's a really high conversion rate. And if you had a squeeze page that was converting 45%, you'd want all your team to be using that squeeze page too. But how can your team use a squeeze page that only you have on your system, in the Power Lead system? Well, that's where we developed the ShareFunnels platform, where I give you a code, you type in that code into your website, and then you get my squeeze page. You get the page after my squeeze page. You get the autoresponder messages that are on my squeeze page and attached to it, and everything is magically transformed and coded so your links are on the page, your name is on the page, your phone number is on the page. And my friends, don't make these 5 mistakes, because if you're making these 5 mistakes, you're probably not having success in your business. And that's why you need something like the Power Lead System to come in and help you out. So Neil, we're going to throw it back over to you, and I want you to walk through some of the products that the Power Lead System has, some of the features that it has, show them some of the websites and some of the funnels and different things they can get to use when they become a member of the Power Lead System.
All right. Well, back office right here, Jeff. And recently we put a great big easy button right when you log in. And people love this because we have some getting started steps that are as simple as joining our Facebook group and then choosing which link that you want to advertise. And what people really appreciate, Jeff, is the fact that we've already gone out and set up funnels for you, so you don't even have to set it up when you get started if you don't want to. One of these funnels allows you to plug in your primary business. And when the prospect opts in, they're going to see your primary business, and they're going to receive an autoresponder campaign that's already done, it's already written, that promotes your primary business, all automatically. And you don't have to do anything to set that up other than paste your primary company website URL right here. That's pretty cool. And there's some videos down here that show you where to advertise. I give you a tour of the system, some domain help, really simple stuff that gets you started right away. But, you know, jumping in, well, there's a lot of features here, Jeff, and I'm just going to go over a couple of here. A lot of people really love these virtual postcards because they're a great way to communicate with the list that you're building. And they're great because you can put whatever video you want in here. You can put whatever link, have it go to your any of the pages that you've created in your system. And we've got e-cards, autoresponder messages that you can create, and that's great because, Jeff, how much, like Aweber, people go out there and they buy a third-party autoresponder service. What does that usually cost people per month to do that?
Anywhere from $29, $39, $49 a month or higher. For some of the high-end systems, it's several $100s to have an unlimited autoresponder out there.
Okay, and that's significant because, see, this is the software here that allows you to not only create your follow-up messages, you choose what day it goes out, and but you can also have this set up to go out automatically, so you don't have to go out and get a third-party autoresponder campaign. That's included in the Power Lead System, along with the instructional video. And the website section here, this is where we're going to give you a lot of lead capture pages that you can edit. Imagine being able to edit this headline or this questionnaire. I know you've used this template a lot, Jeff, and you've tweaked it and used it in a lot of your marketing on Facebook. We've got different lead capture pages that you can choose and edit, make whatever changes that you want. You can put whatever video that you want in here. I love this template because I make some really high converting lead capture pages that really work. If you want to change this background picture, you can, really easy. Here's another one here. And you were talking about, Jeff, having full motion video background. I can take any video from YouTube and put it behind my lead capture page. And speaking of a sales funnel, here's one that I put together recently. Now, I created this, Jeff, and I can share this funnel with anybody, and they get this entire funnel: lead capture page, sales pages, autoresponder campaign. So as I go through this funnel, we talk about how it's such a mistake to send people to a company corporate website. This is what a funnel is all about, okay? Because now it's laser focused what they're supposed to watch and what they're supposed to do. Got a great company video here. At the end of this video, there's a call to action that tells them to continue. And that brings them to another page in the funnel where at the end, another call to action is made. It's basically a call to action to click on one of these buttons, whether it's contact me, order your sample, or get started. If I click on the get started button, it tells me the best way for me to get started. And look at this, Jeff. There's nothing for me to figure out what to do. It's just one button. This video here is going to show me exactly what I'm going to be seeing on the next page. And then when I click enroll, that's going to bring me to it's going to jump off the funnel and over to the company corporate website. So that's some pretty powerful stuff.
That is some powerful stuff, Neil. And I appreciate you showing everybody how all this connects, how all this works. Everything that you have seen here is a part of what's in the Power Lead system, and we just scratched the surface on it. We really have, because there are so many other things that you can do with the Power Lead system. It would take us a full hour just to go through it. I'm going to encourage you guys, if you like what you've seen so far, down below this video there should be a button you can click on, and it'll take you in, it'll get you started, and you can sample the system out for 7 days for free. How do you like that? Who here likes free samples? When you go to the grocery store and you're shopping, and then they got that old lady with the hat there, and she's wearing the white coat, and she's got the little tiny cups, and you're like, ah, free samples, yes! And you take one. And then like you kind of stand there and you're like, I'm going to get another one. I've been known to take three free samples in the past, but I'm watching my weight now. So everyone loves free samples, and so we're going to let you sample the Power Lead system for free for 7 days, and then after that it's just a simple fee of roughly, it's like $29 a month to use it, $30 a month to use the system, and basically $1 a day. And you know, I always tell Neil when we talk about this, no one likes Frankenstein systems where you got a lead capture page system over here from one company, you're paying $67 a month over there, and then you got your autoresponder system over here with this company, and you're paying $69 over here, and then you got your website builder software, you know, over there, and you're paying, you know, $49 a month, and then all the other tools you're paying all these monthly fees for. You add it up, for most people, it's between $200 to $400 a month just in tools, all right? And it's all over the place. That's a Frankenstein model that doesn't work. What happened to the Frankenstein monster? Yeah, it didn't live very long. So when you bring everything under one roof and you keep it all under one house like the Power Lead system gives you, it gives you the power to build funnels, to build systems, to generate leads for two purposes, basically, to build a funnel for your primary business opportunity that you're promoting, or if you want, we encourage you as well to create a secondary income stream and allow you to make money as an affiliate of the Power Lead system as well. So once you're paying $30 a month to become a member of the Power Lead system and use our tool, you can also become an affiliate, and you can pay $24 a month to become an affiliate, and then you have the power to sell the Power Lead system. Now you are qualified to market the Power Lead system to other internet marketers, affiliate marketers, MLM distributors, network marketers, direct sellers, and then give them this powerful tool that can help them grow their business. And I always am a proponent of anything that I use that I have to pay money for, I want to share it with as many people as I can, so my monthly fee goes to zero. So sign up 3-4 people with the Power Lead system, and you've got no monthly fees. Your marketing system is completely free. But it works really well if you want to build this as a secondary income or make it even your primary income. And people do that. there are some people who use the Power Lead system as their primary business opportunity, and they market the Power Lead system to others because they can make some significant money with the way we set up our compensation plan. And what we're going to do in just a moment is we're going to break down the compensation plan model and explain to you guys how you can get paid sharing the platform. Here's the bottom line. It's $20 a month. Every person that you enroll, there's some people you give away, some people you keep. Neil's going to explain to you the compensation model, but you make $20 commission for your direct sponsored people. And you can get 50% matching bonuses on those people when they go out there and they bring people into the Power Lead system to share those powerful tools with them. You also have the ability to make a $400 commission when people buy a course that we upsell in the buying process called the Social Profit Academy. It's hands down probably the best Facebook marketing course. I'm going to rephrase my statement because I want to really be confident. It is, hands down, the best Facebook marketing course on the internet. It's not probably. It just is the best course. How do I know? I made it, and I made it really good so that people could use that course to learn how to sell anything on Facebook. They can generate leads for their primary company. They can sell affiliate products on Facebook. They can sell t-shirts on Facebook. They can sell CPA offers on Facebook. They can learn how to build lists on Facebook. Everything that I love about Facebook is that it's cheap, it's inexpensive, and it's really easy for people to learn how to use the Facebook platform to drive traffic, to send people to pages where you can convert those people into customers. And you can use all that training in the Power Lead system and through the Social Profit Academy course to help you build your primary company, to build you a better downline, and to build you a better company. And when people buy that Social Profit Academy course in the upsell, you make a $400 commission. But here's the catch. There's one little catch. You have to become a member of the Social Profit Academy system yourself. So you've got to join and become a member of the Power Lead system first. And then when you have that opportunity to get the Social Profit Academy course, you want to step up and you want to get that and you want to go through that training. And then you want to share your Power Lead system with other people. And as other people join the Power Lead system and they join, you get those $20 a month commissions. Those add up. And then when they start seeing those upgrades to become SPA members, Social Profit Academy members, and they take that offer, you make a $400 commission. Now, Neil, today in my email, I got 2 notifications. One of them said I made two of them said I made $25 today. So today, 2 people bought Social Profit Academy, and they did the payment plan. There's a 2 pay and a 1 pay, and I made a half of that first payment. So what that means is I made, instead of $50 overrides, I made a $25 override. So how does that work? Everyone who joins the Social Profit Academy gets a $400 commission. But the person who sponsored that person gets a $50 override. So because I sponsored someone down below me and they introduced someone to PLS and they joined, and then they joined SPA, I got a $50 override. I did no work, Neil, to get that $50 override. And so next month I'll get the second half of that $50 override. And then I also got an email today, Neil, of someone who joined Power Lead system, and I got a notification that I got $20 a month from that individual. So today I made $50, but I made $70 today, and that was a pretty good day for me. You know, I made some other money today too, but that's really neither here or there. So Neil, that's pretty much how the compensation model works. I don't want you to go into too much detail, but show them the chart and some of the ways the compensation plan can really help people with a concept called accelerated leverage, and just an amazing compensation plan that you guys are going to love if you love sharing things with people and signing up a lot of people making a lot of money.
All right, I'll show something super quick. Tell me you can see that.
Looks good.
This is a chart of you enrolling one person, and that one person is Mark. And if you'll notice here, you've got this thing called a pay line. And every time someone lands on your pay line, you're earning a $20 per month commission. And what's exciting about this is you have the ability to not only enroll as many people as you want, but what happens is your pay line grows exponentially. And like you said, Jeff, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but look what Mark does. He enrolls his first person, which goes on his pay line, right? But look what happens on Mark's second person. Mark's second sale rolls up and lands and sits on your pay line. Mark's third person goes on his pay line, but Mark's fourth sale rolls up and goes on your pay line. And if you see the pattern here, Mark's even numbered sales are rolling up and sitting on your pay line. Now, if that wasn't good enough, where you're making these $20 commissions that are monthly that are rolling up to your pay line, okay, and you didn't do anything to get these other than bring in Mark, we named these people that rolled up to your pay line. We named them Bob and Mary and Sue. Where do you suppose Bob's even numbered sales go? Where do you suppose Mary's even numbered sales go, and Sue's? Their even numbered sales all roll up to your pay line. These were sales that rolled up from Mark. So not only did these sales roll up to your pay line, now you're getting the even numbered sales from these people. And this feature that I'm showing you is extremely powerful. It's called exponential growth, and that is taking place on your pay line, and it's infinite. It never stops, and every time someone rolls up to your pay line, you're now going to be receiving every even numbered sale that they make through their first 10 sales. It's a dynamic that once you see it working, it's extremely exciting. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, I really don't want to roll anybody up, I don't want to lose anybody, here's the really, I guess we call it the twist, or the exciting part of our compensation plan that people absolutely fall in love with. And that is this, and Jeff, you talked about it briefly, but for anybody that you enroll, it doesn't matter if they rolled up, it doesn't matter if they stayed on your pay line. If you personally enrolled them, you are going to make a 50% matching bonus on their entire pay line commission total. If this is a diagram, you sponsoring someone named Joe who happens to roll up, and Joe's making $1,000 a month, well, because you personally enrolled him, you're making a 50% matching bonus of his entire pay line commission total. And Jeff, you can make this 50% matching bonus on as many people as you enroll. You enroll, 5 or 6 people. You've got 5 or 6 people that are all paying you 50% of their monthly income. So as you can see, it's extremely exciting, and to make those 50% matches, they really do add up. And I know it's one of my favorite parts about the marketing plan.
Awesome. Well, listen, you guys, what you heard so far is some pretty amazing stuff. You have a tool right now that we share with you that you can use to grow your primary companies with, to build your downlines, and then share high converting funnels with your downlines so they can use the exact same tool that you're using. That's powerful. That's huge. That's duplication, right? That's not you doing things one by one and doing it manual. You're using an automatic marketing system to do all the heavy lifting, all the presenting for you. It works. It's been working for years. And now you've also learned how, if you wanted to, you can promote the Power Lead system as a secondary income or maybe as a primary income for you. And you can make a monthly residual income of $20 for all your people you bring in, plus these 50% matching bonuses. And even on top of that, our brand new Social Profit Academy course, you can make these $400 commissions on there. And you guys, it doesn't get any better than that. There are some weeks where I see multiple Social Profit Academy commissions. $400 adds up really quickly. 3, 4, 5 sales, that's over $2,000 in commissions right there coming at you. And I think people really love that. Okay. Now, what I really love about the Power Lead system, you guys, is that it's really easy to get started. All you have to do is just go click on the button that you see at the bottom of this video. Right underneath this video is a button that you can click on, and you can do your 7-day trial. You can test us out. You can put the pants on, see if they fit right, wear them around town, make sure you're comfortable, and if you like what you see, it's just $30 a month to become a member of the Power Lead system. You don't have to sell it if you don't want to. It's just a tool. Use the tool. Use it to help you grow your business, and you're going to start seeing some phenomenal success. Don't take my word for it. Don't take Neil's word for it. Neil, I want you to show people just a few of the highlights of our testimonials of some of our members and some of the things that they said about how much they love the Power Lead system, because really it doesn't matter what I say. I could say anything I want up here, and you're either going to believe me or not. But when someone else gives you a testimonial about what it's doing for them, that's when you see that there's real proof this system works and people are enjoying it and they're seeing tremendous benefit from it. So over to you, Neil.
All right. One of the sales pages that we give you, it goes over features, which is great, and it tells you these incredible features that Jeff and I have been talking about tonight. And on this page, one of the things that you're going to find is a testimonial video over 11 minutes long of basically, you know, member after member telling about their experience with the Power Lead system and what it's done for them and their business. And Jeff, let me blow these up a little bit more. All right. I've had more success using the Power Lead system than anything I've used in the past 15 years. All I can say is, oh my OMG, the system is amazing. You'd be crazy if you didn't join. Amazing product, amazing comp plan. Lead capture system is awesome. So many options. Just activated my account. All I can say is awesome. I mean, look at this, Jeff. We got so many. I mean, we could only put a few on here. I'm going to scroll down. We've got more PLS testimonials, but here is some testimonials about Social Profit Academy. These were pouring in when this product was released. This course is amazing. I mean, I'm not going to go and read all of these testimonials here, but people are in love with Social Profit Academy. And Jeff, I know you spend a lot of time on your Facebook course. People are engaging, asking questions. You're spending time, you know, talking with them and getting them to understand their product better, and I think that's awesome. I love the fact that you're taking your time and you're out there, because it's not just, okay, buy the course and you're done. People get to plug into a Facebook group, and they've got other members that they can ask questions and get support from, including yourself.
Yeah, and it goes deeper than that. We got a support group for everyone who joins the Power Lead system. So when you join the Power Lead system, you can join the Facebook group of the Power Lead system and then go in there and chat with people, ask questions, and get help. When you upgrade and become a member of the Social Profit Academy, you get a different support group where you can go in and talk to people, ask questions, and that's where I'm very active every day, answering questions, looking at people's setups. I always want to encourage people to send me a picture of your setup. Show me your Facebook setup. Show me what your ad looks like. What text did you use in your ad? What targets did you target in Facebook to show your ad to? And I evaluate it for people. It doesn't cost me. I'm not charging any extra money to do this. It's just an additional service I give people who are SPA members, and they really love that value. But you guys, what it really comes down to is, did you see value in what we just shared with you tonight? Did you see value in having this powerful system, or would you rather Frankenstein it using all the other platforms out there and nickel and diming you $300, $400, $500 a month on tools and resources when you can get everything you need in just one place for simply $30 a month? And that's what the Power Lead system can offer you. you've heard about our company, you've heard about our products, you've heard about our ways you can get paid on the compensation plan, and then we've introduced you to several testimonials of people who absolutely love what Neil and myself and our design team and creative team has done for you. So your next step is simply to take action. It's simply to click on that button below this video and get your free trial started and go build your first funnel and then start going out there and marketing it and having more success in your business. We're going to take just a minute or two to see if there's any Q&A questions. So what I want you guys to do right now, if you're watching this live, we can only do this now because it's live. If you're watching this on a recording, obviously no one's going to see your question. But if you have any questions, you're brand new, you're here for the very first time, and someone shared this video with you, you're watching it now for the first time, and you have a question, maybe I didn't cover something clearly, maybe I missed something, or maybe you just thought of something that you'd like to ask me. So below this video, you should see a Q&A box that you can interact with me, with Neil. Neil's going to go look at that Q&A page. He's going to see if anyone's writing any questions. And then we'll just address a couple of them here before we get going, and then we'll let you guys go for the rest of your day, and you can be off doing the things that you need to go and do. So, Neil, let's go see if we have any questions popping in. I know it always takes about a minute or so for it to catch up. What are you seeing over there in the Q&A stuff?
Well, the first thing I think I figured out was when I went to go show the testimonials, I don't think I got my screen to show. So
yeah, I saw it.
That epic fail?
No, I saw it. It was showing.
You did? Okay, well, I'm not sure if it did. I've got some people saying it didn't show up.
I saw it. If I could see it, they could see it.
All right, so let's see. We're catching up here. Oh, wait, no. We haven't got to the... Hey, well, we have some great feedback, that's for sure.
What kind of feedback we getting?
Let's see. PLS is just awesome, period. And let's see. Outstanding job, Neil and Jeff. Thanks for all the great information. Thanks, David. And, I just want to let you guys know how much we appreciate you, too. There's people in the Facebook group that help other people, that spend their time helping other people get their questions answered, and just take the time to do that. And it's just people helping people, and it's great. I've never seen anyone like Jeff helping and following up on every single questions with real meaty answers. Thanks, Jeff. Wow, great compliment for you there, Jeff.
Thank you. Who said that one?
That was from Fernando.
Oh, I paid Fernando to say that.
All right.
Or at least I owe him a pop now.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Any
Jeff,
questions coming in? If there's no questions, that's okay. 'Cause sometimes people don't have any questions because we covered it all.
how much is this a month?
$30 a month. That's it. Just $30 a month, and everything else is optional. If you want to become an affiliate, it's optional, but you can become an affiliate for an additional $24 a month. Basically, your cost is about $54 a month for the Power Lead system and to market the Power Lead system. One-time fee of $497 to join the Social Profit Academy. You don't have to. It's optional. And those are the only fees associated. Of course, you're going to learn about marketing. You're going to learn about funnels. You're going to learn about all kinds of tools and resources that I use, that Neil uses, that Manny uses, that many of our members, that Dottie uses. Lots of great training in our back office for you guys to learn about internet marketing. It's a great community. Lots of fun, lots of good people here.
All right, wrap it up, Jeff.
All right, so you guys listen, that's it. You've heard the presentation. We've kept you here, I don't know, what was it, 45 minutes. So good 45 minutes. I said a half hour. I hope you don't mind that we over-delivered 15 minutes of additional content. We shared with you guys at the opening of this presentation on the 5 biggest mistakes that marketers are making online. And then we shared with you how to correct those mistakes. And the corrections are to use the Power Lead system to make all those mistakes go away. If you are tired of failing, if you're tired of not having success in your business, and you want to play with the big dogs, roll with the big boys, and have fun, use great technology to automate your business and make it present in a much powerful way, then become a Power Lead System member. Neil, when do they need to become a Power Lead System member? 3 weeks from now?
Right now.
Right now. That's it, you guys. Just scroll down below this video, click on one of those buttons below this video to go ahead and get yourself started. Take that 7-day trial, and then we're going to see you on the back side of this website. We'll see you in our coaching groups in Facebook and hopefully in the Social Profit Academy. And we can't wait to meet you guys and see you have phenomenal success in your business. Get started right now. Click on that button below this video, and we will see you inside. Bye, everybody.
Good night.